What's happening, everyone? It's Bakari. Welcome to the final part 4 of the Ultimate Coach Trip. So if you remember last episode, we came into a Halle bus station. As you can see, this is the unfinished bus stop here in Halle. It's 12:38 in the morning. There was only one passenger who wanted to get on the bus, so we let him on last episode, and this episode we need to go to Mannheim and end in Karlsruhe. We started with 10 passengers, and we will end with 10 passengers. Now let's get on the bus. Let's actually first open both doors. They make you start all over again. Do this, so we have to, turn on passenger monitor again. Next stop, Mannheim, as you can see. Lock the doors, lock the compartments, have both doors open, 23 degrees. Headlight on. Rear door does not need to be closed. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to shift up. I am going to click the announcement button.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
It's not too lit on the bus, but this bus ride's still gonna be lit. So it's gonna be both lit, both adjectives. So lit, the adjective meaning sick, like not infected, but the other kind of sick, cool, sick. And lit, the adjective meaning being full of light. So I'm gonna go just take a quick walk through the nice crabgrass and through these rose buds. I don't even know if these are roses. They could be lavender for all I know. But now I think it's time to skip time a bit. Click start ride, and then get back. These rose bushes are cool though. What's down there? White? I don't know what you call those. They're not daisies. I'm not sure what you would classify them as, to be honest. That's not a daffodil, I can tell you that. Okay, I gotta hurry back on the bus. I'm gonna go through the back way so I can go by some of my passengers. We took a break back at that other place. Alright. So, we're gonna start by closing both the doors.
And that we can get you to your favorite destination today.
We're gonna lock them.
We would like to share some information about the journey.
The parking brake.
The wearing of seatbelts
And then
is compulsory
I'm going to turn the driver light on, and we're going to get our butts out of this place.
In front of you, you will find our information card containing further
480 kilometers.
and details of our snacks
Damn it.
and beverages.
Damn it again.
In the
We didn't even take a look at the bus like we normally do before we depart on our trip. There we go. There's the bus.
equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly.
Okay, no one's
If you
coming.
would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts.
I like being able to
For more
leave
information,
as, the
simply visit
end of the announcement is
flixbus.com
playing.
Or get in touch with us on Facebook.
Shouldn't be in this lane
Of
to
course,
go
we're always
all the way
striving
around,
to
so that was
improve our
stupid. But
service.
look, it's a
Please
ghost
use
town
the
over
questionnaire
here
we
in
send you by
Halle.
email to
So
give us
you know what?
feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and
I'm not gonna go
requests.
too fast
We're
through
always
here.
ready to assist. We can finally set off.
Actually, let me save the cool turnaround view for the Autobahns. Oh shoot, we're swerving all over the road. That's not good. Oh god!
Was war das?
It was my fault. It was my fault. What the? Why is the light? Why is the street light attached to us? Hold on a second. There's only one thing that can take care of this. Oh my god. Do you see this?
Die Lage ist anderes.
Hold on a second. Where are my hazard lights? Hold on a second. Oh, where is this post? This road's a ghost town. Alright, well, it looks like it's not here. So that's good. Probably shouldn't have pulled over in the middle of the road. But it's the middle of the night. It's 1:15. So you know what? I thought, what the hell? Okay, let's go into 3 times zoom out, so we may see where we're going. I think I can increase our speed at this point. Ah, we're making a left up ahead. I gotta get in the left lane. The speed limit's increasing too. How are passengers doing? Doing good? Okay, cool. We're gonna make a left. We're not gonna get on the Autobahn. We are just going to make a left and keep going straight.
Haben Sie nicht das Tempolimit gesehen?
I noticed the speed limit, and I'm trying to go as far over it as possible without going too far over it. No one's coming, so I seriously do not know why I have to wait there. Let's keep going. This road is completely empty. At this point, what they should be doing is doing what's called the yellow light flicker. Well, I call it that. I don't know if that's what it's called, but so after, I don't know, 9:30 p.m. or something like that. I think it's even later. I think they wait. I think in some places they wait until maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. I know in American Truck multiplayer, the yellow lights turn on at 11, and they stop flickering, and they go back to, you know, green, yellow, red at, I think, 6 a.m. in the multiplayer. Euro Truck doesn't have this. Actually, I think the update has it, but I'm not sure, because I can't get the update to work. But they should do that when the roads are this freaking empty and there's not a soul in the road. I don't even see any deer crossing here because I don't even think deer are native to Europe. We should probably be getting raccoons and squirrels crossing here instead of
Ist das so schwer, gerade zu fahren?
I'm not over the line. I don't see what's wrong with my driving, to be really honest with everyone here in this bus. Because you can complain all you want, but that's just gonna get us pulled over. In fact, with this complete blackout in traffic, I'm not even gonna bother pulling over and getting more off the road complaints. I'm just gonna stop in the road and I'm just gonna pull over. I'm not gonna pull over. I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the road if I get one more complaint. Yeah. So you don't want to mess with me today. I haven't seen a single car to the opposite of me. The only car I've seen in this entire friggin' episode is the car. Oh wow, hold on, let me honk. I had to honk at that guy. You know, he's the first guy I've seen since that traffic light at the beginning of the German Route 180 that we're going through right now. Second car.
Ist dieser Fahrer auf dem Gaspedal
Oh my god,
eingeschlafen?
I'm so excited because we're seeing some traffic that, you know, I started speeding.
Was für ein Seegang ist das?
Alright, people, I'm ready to pull over. Where do you want me to pull over? I'm just gonna pull over right here. There's no one behind me, is there? Ah, I can decide that later. Hold on. Hazards. Hopefully there's no one behind us. Oh, shoot, there's some guy behind us. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, dude. Sorry to bother you this late at night, but, yeah. So there's been a big complaint. There are too many complaints on that bus. So, I decided the only humane thing to do was to stop the bus in the middle of the road. And, you know, since there's no cars around here, I thought, what the hell, just park it in the middle of the road. Like anyone would be behind me, right? I mean, look, we're the only 2 cars. Look at this guy. We get punched in the face. Oh, whoa, whoa, we do not want to mess with that guy. We do not want to mess with that guy. Because, you know, it's late at night, there could be mobsters on this road. Think about it, it's like My Summer Car, pretty much. If you mess with the wrong person at the wrong time, you can turn a safe trip into mayhem very easily. Those ambient sounds are impressive when you get close to the engine. But literally, dude, no one has gotten behind us the whole time. Gets punched again. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Let me see the passengers. Oh my god, look at the light reflecting off that girl's hair. Well, how about this guy's hair right here? It's even doing it to him. Everyone's hair. Except for yours, because you don't have much hair. But other than that, everyone with a lot of hair is just... God, it looks like I'm... Looks like I'm staring into, like, 80s long haircut styles from them. Oh my god, okay. Well, I hope you learned your lesson back there. Anybody back there? In fact, let me just see. Is there anyone behind me? You. Why are you wearing a sun hat in the middle of the night? I mean, really, what, do you need protection from the lights up there? Do you believe in, like, extreme radioactivity with lights? I seriously don't know how you can even do that. Okay, hope you learned your lesson back there. If you didn't learn your lesson, I'm happy to stop again. I'm in fact very happy to stop again. I'd stop again in 4 heartbeats or less. And hopefully it'll be less. Because I really want to pull over and teach some of those dirt bags back there a lesson about respect for your driver. I don't even think there's any such thing because, I mean, he's just a friggin' driver. Not like he owes you anything or something like that. Oh, shoot.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Not out of a Cracker Jack box I didn't get my license, I can tell you that. You're too slow. I'm back in your way. But at least we're moving, okay, dude? We're moving. That's all that matters. I'm happy to pull over again, but this time I'll make sure to let you pass at another occasion. Why can't I see anything in this neighborhood? Because this light isn't bright enough. It needs to be more bright. I don't know how you backward. Let me see. How do you backwards light your way through here? Controls. Bus controls. Interact with vehicle. Toggle high beam. Toggle cruise control. So, oh, switch light down is K. K. Now I know. But So I know when, we need to turn it down because, some guy's coming up on us or something like that. I don't know. Those cool stars up there, I can tell you that. In Euro truck, I'd be blasting through here. Why do I have to wait here? Like, really, why do I have to? At least no one's complaining. Dirt, I shouldn't have said anything. It says Autobahn towards Frankfurt. That's not what we want, is it? It might be. Wait, is this the
Was
Autobahn?
für ein Seegang ist das?
Don't push it. Don't push it, passengers. I will pull over, and it's better because we're getting on an Autobahn now. A really not so busy Autobahn. So don't mess with your driver. Ladies and not gentlemen. Cause I'll pull over faster than a burning sled on hot snow and hot ice. Okay, so it's not so busy on these Autobahns at 2 a.m. Ah, we gotta get off here. No, wait, we're not going to Erfurt. We went to Erfurt already. We're going to Mannheim. It doesn't say Mannheim, though. We're a bit too far away, so it makes sense. Looks like they're not going to be making us take a break anytime soon. We should be able to take a break. I'm going to say we'll take a break around, I don't know, 5:20 game time. Well, then again, I probably should be narrowing it down. How about 143 kilometers before we arrive in Mannheim? Then I'll pull over, we'll have a bit of a break, and, maybe, you can grab a snack. Maybe if we happen to stop underneath a McDonald's, maybe you could take a nice hike down to that McDonald's from the viaduct or whatever, and get yourself a Big Mac with cheese and no gravy. Please don't get it with gravy, or you deserve to be in the U.S. Wait, hold on. Am I getting that right? Or should I be saying France? Or should I be saying Italy? I have no idea. Where was Grady first came from? It sounds like a French food, though. Well, that box truck sure is struggling. And I'm carrying... how many passengers? 10, 8, 12, 8, 20, 15, 21, 16, 21, 14, 15. I'm carrying 15 annoying passengers. You're probably hauling what? Maybe just under a ton of cargo? I'm carrying a huge bus, carrying 15 annoying passengers. They probably weigh, I don't know, about 1,650 altogether? Maybe a bit more. Well, I'm talking in pounds. Shoot, why are we still in this lane? Is there anyone, who wants to overtake? Oh, shoot, yeah, there is. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Here we go. Happy now, dude? Wait, he had the same idea to move over as I did. Will he move back over, or do I have to get back in this lane? So he can overtake. Here we go. Yes, he's overtaking. I'm getting in this lane so people can overtake. What the?
Was sollen diese Schlangenlinien?
Okay, well now you have plenty of time to overtake, because I accidentally stopped in the middle of the damn Autobahn. Hold on a second, I just want to take a quick pull over here. Mind if I just pull over quickly, passengers? You don't mind, do you? Because that was just stupid. Hold on a second. There we go. Hold on, passengers. I want to just take a bit of a break. You will get past me. You will go past. Hey, Eurolines. I will not rest until all of these cars are satisfied. I could sit here and nearly get run over by tractor trailers. Highway looks empty now. Let me just get in the middle lane of traffic. Let me just dodge cars. It's kind of like flat. It's kind of like motionless Flappy Bird or Crossy Road. Except you're avoiding cars. Alright, that's it. I seriously just need to get back in the bus. Here we go. We're going. We're going. Ugh. Here we go. We're getting in. Back safe on the Autobahn. It's now April 9th instead of April 8th. And now this is the police checkpoint, so now we kinda have to, you know, stop and go to the police checkpoint. There's no point in overtaking this guy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just merge in here and overtake him through the shoulder, which is highly illegal, but it's more legal than overtaking him and then cutting across two lanes. And it's less dangerous. Especially since you can actually see if there's someone parked on the side of the road. Meanwhile, if you do it that way, it's not so good. The other way, it's not so good, I meant to say. Hold on. Coming up on that checkpoint. Wait, how did the Eurolines coach go from a Eurolines coach to a Flixbus, that AI vehicle? Did it overtake while we were boarding the bus? I'm not sure.
Also so eilig habe ich's jetzt auch nicht.
I'm not in much of a hurry either. I just want to get back. I've been wasting a lot of time just sitting on the side of the road watching cars go by and playing chicken and mini Crossy Road. I'm sorry, speed limit of only 40 k's, but I need to get on the Autobahn and I need to speed up and accidentally crash.
Der Bus kippt gleich
The bus is not about to tilt over if I accidentally crash it into the side barrier. Seriously, what's the deal with that? Oh shoot, do I still have my high beams on? Yeah, I still have those on. Going through I think it's a speed machine. I think we're going past that, what you call it, that depot that's just standing. I think that's what you call, Aerosoft Studios or something like that. I'm not sure. I think that is Aerosoft Studios over there. But then again, why would they put it so close to an... oh, yeah. But why would they put it so far away from the city is my question. Where's the nearest damn city? I am puzzled at that. No one's in that lane, right? Okay, good. There we go. Speed. Hold on, we're coming up on another Flixbus, I believe. Actually, I think that's the Flixbus that we were trying to overtake, but instead we failed to overtake. So, and he's getting in the middle lane. Wow. Hold on a second. Let me just let this camera re-rotate. Yeah, you better get back over, dude, because I am... okay, boys, let's get ready to overtake. Yeah, boy, there we do it. Okay. Now we have a tractor-trailer to overtake. But, he's probably getting off. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is. I'm not sure. We can go both directions these days. Let me see, because a lane I know opens up just after this sign. That'll tell us if he's getting off or if he's continuing. Now he's behind us, so it doesn't really matter which way he goes, does it? Oh well. Do I really need to be in this lane now? I've overtaken all my worst enemies. Let's get back on that lane. It is not busy on this road at all. I really enjoy it when roads are clear and you don't have to worry about anybody. But that glory isn't gonna last us too long because it's already closing in on 3 a.m. Well, it is closing in on 4 actually, and I think 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning is when traffic should start building up again. Yeah. So we're on the 5. I think, according to Eurotruck, I think this is a north to south pathway. I'm not sure if we're going north or south, though, because, they don't give enough information on that fact. Whether you're going north and south. They just give you, oh, well, this is gonna be this way. They don't tell you, well, they just tell you, go this way or go that way. They don't say, hey, the Autobahn 5 going south or north. And I know that the 5, I know because of Eurotruck that the 5 does in fact go through, where you call it? Frankfurt. Well, it goes past it at least. I think there's another Autobahn that goes another way. Well, not another way. What you call it? It goes out and into Frankfurt. You get what I mean. I'm surprised not many of our passengers are really asleep yet. Because most of the time, these passengers should be snoring in their seats right now. And because it's, 3 a.m.? It's probably not the best time to reset that camera. So, well, maybe it is. But just for seconds at a time. Like this. Well, then again, this road is completely dead, so it doesn't really matter what happens. We can take whatever lane we want, and no one cares, because guess what? It's an empty road. So, in that resetting of the camera, what happened? We switched all these lanes.
Was sollen diese Schlangenlinien?
Hold on, I'm getting over. There we go. Alright, I think we're going through a residential area. Then again, with this low traffic as this, I really don't know why you need a soundproof wall. You don't get any traffic late at night to keep you from sleeping, and who cares if it's who cares if you're listening to it during the day? I mean, really, the only time I guess you could have trouble is when you're trying to get to sleep. But you know, other than that, I think you're good. What could possibly work are what I think of as retractable soundproof walls. They go up at maybe, I don't know, around sleeping time, so maybe they should probably go up for kids and stuff like that. But then again, the rush of traffic could definitely make sure that people are not late for work in the morning. I mean, seriously, around 4:30, 5 o'clock, when the traffic starts picking up, that could, you know, wake a couple people up. People that need to, you know, get on the road before 6:30 in the morning to get to work. That could come in real handy. That could come in real good. Real dandy, handy, whatever, landy. Okay, that last rhyme was a bit lame. I haven't seen a soul on this road since like 2:40 in the morning. So for like an hour game time, we've driven down this road and haven't seen a soul. Even going the other way, because it's easier to see somebody going, oh shoot, that was in lane. And speak of the devil, we now come up on a ladle truck. So let me just move over and get past you.
Es ist doch keine Verfolgungsjagd.
But we can only go 80 around here, so there's that. And the brakes. Oh shoot. Those lights. They're a bit, you know, and that light on the bottom of those two circle light. Damn!
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
I know cab drivers that drive better than this truck. He almost just went through 2 lanes of traffic. Do you see this guy? Oh my god, he just did it. Why would you do that, dude? Why would you? Why would you? Such an idiot. Oh my god. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you decide, you know what, let me just move over quickly before this lane shift takes over? No. Just moves over 2 lanes of traffic. And now we're just talking and we're in this lane. Let me just move over here. There we go. Another soul is now driving on the road. Because, you know, after 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, people start, well, the early birds start waking up, and around 4:30, you know, some more people come in. And then by 6 o'clock, not just early birds, but a lot of people are on the road going to places that might be like 2 to 3 hours away. And then you get the people who live so close to work that they don't have to really rush. And then you get people who don't have to go to work until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But they do work until really late at night, and it's not cool. But besides that, it's good. Is there anyone behind us? Like behind us? Oh wow. Absolutely nobody is behind us right now. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. People are starting to wake up. People have to go to work really early. Maybe their shift starts at 5 a.m. and they have to get to their shift at 5 a.m.
Das ist ja schlimmer als in einer Wildwasserbahn.
We're headed into a light zone now, so this is good. But only for a second. Now it disappeared. Oh well. Shoot, we're well overdue arrest. Just, you know, saying. I think what I'll do is I'll wait a bit more. Maybe until 107 Ks, and then I just have to take a rest. I can't wait any longer. These people need rest. And hold on, we're coming up. Then again, I could just pull over and exit, but then again, that's just a bit too asking for it. Okay, people will be all overtake. That's good. Okay. Warning lights, which is called hazards over here. Unlock. Open both doors. Lock them again. Neutral gear. Hold on. There we go. Parking brakes on. Get out. There's our bus. Here are the cars going by. There's really nobody outside. There's no one in sight. This road is just completely empty. Alright, well, let's take our break already. No, wait. There we go. Take a break. Oh, shoot, I forgot to turn off the engine. Whoopsies. Hold on, people. I need to get back on the bus. Oh. There we go. That should work. How far should I walk away from the bus? That should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be allowed to take a break. Okay, what time is it? It's 4:23 a.m. It's starting to get a bit bright out, but other than that, not so much. Alright, mission time. Get all of our passengers checked on the bus. Ready? 1, 2. On your phone, cool. 3. You've been riding with us the whole trip, I think. 4, 5, 6. Right? 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. On your phone too? Cool. Well, I've got to go. Your face is literally glistening, glossing in the breeze. Literally. Unlock doors, close both doors, lock them again, get into the driver's seat, turn off the hazard lights, get into this view, get rid of the cursor, release the, go into drive, release the parking brake, and start accelerating. We'll let a couple cars go by because now the traffic pace is a bit better now. There we go. Let's get over now. Now we're seeing signs for Mannheim, at least. I think a good walking tour of Mannheim might be good for when we get there, because we're going to be a bit on the early side. When we get there, we'll be like an hour and a half, maybe an hour at the least. At the most early. I mean, at the least. That's what I meant. So, we gotta keep going. We gotta finish this bit of the trip. This is the red-eye part of the trip. a second. F. Why is it not working right? Oh shoot! I was looking down because in this game you can't look down and look straight at the same time. You can do that in real life. I'm doing it right now. And I'm not crashing into this guy. Now I need to immediately switch lanes. You should probably normally leave some room in between, but if you're going really fast, then it doesn't really matter when you move over, just as long as you're not cutting him off. But you don't need 2 truck lengths unless you're going really relatively slow. But if you're in a Mazda and you're going 100 miles an hour, that translates to about, well, we'll see on this speedometer here, about 145 kilometers an hour, then, well, you know, what do you call it? Then you don't really have to, because you're gonna be making those few truck lengths very quickly if you're in a Mazda going really fast. Well, I could go 100 through here, and no one told me. That sucks. Okay. I'm going straight through here. Okay. Hazard triangle, reflective vest, strapped passengers, tachograph. That's bueno.
Das ist ein Bus und kein Hochseeboot im Sturm.
I wish you were on a seaboat in storm. To the nearest disciplinary school. People are pulled over a bit on the side of the road. Hi. We're getting off the Autobahn very soon to head into Mannheim down there. Actually, that's Heidelberg. I can't say it. Heidelberg to the left and Mannheim to the right. Yeah. So then I guess with all these names, you should probably be saying Halle. I'm trying to repronounce it now because now I know the H sounds like Halle. I sound more Arabic than Arabic. Whatever we want to, however you want to say it. Just say it. We have time to overtake this guy. Sid, the coach bus driver who needs to get off and not even a kilometer. We're crossing over a river. Is this the Rhine? I don't know if there are any other rivers. To be honest, I'm awful at Germany. I'm probably better at the UK, and I'm not even good with the UK. Mannheim and Heidelberg. Get off here. Get the hell... No, it should...
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein
If there's an
gemacht?
exit sign anywhere in the world, I don't care if it's in Somalia. Well, actually, I do care. It's probably not going to be in Somalia, though, because they don't really have good highway systems there. No offense, but, you know, but it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, you know, about highways, and that's nothing bad. And anywhere in the world. I don't care if it's in China. China isn't that bad, actually. their policy on a one child per family is actually pretty good, because then again, they're trying to solve an overcrowding situation. The fact that they are the fact they're a bit sexist is sometimes not cool, but then other times, you know, it's not that like being sexist is a good thing, but sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. I do not have a specific situation. The situation would probably be, you know, the son was first born, and they didn't think that they were gonna want a second child or that stuff, and they just wanted to keep their first child. But if they want to keep their second child, it's up to them. I mean, if it's that case, then that's cool. You know, if they're choosing their first child over their second child, or second child over their child. Because this overcrowding situation is just insane. But India, forget about India. India is gonna beat China in overpopulation issues, all because China is trying to tack down on the child, because they're trying to cut down on children, so, you know, they don't overcrowd and end up sending their country into bankruptcy. Not saying it's a good, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it works, because then again, what if there's let me just call it uncomfortable with a family that's uncomfortable with the fruits of life. I should not be in this lane right now. Uncomfortable with the fruits of life, and I know that's a number between 60 and 80 that I could pretty much be able to describe this with what I'm thinking of. But what if they're uncomfortable with that act, and they want to, well, they don't want to harken it, and they want a child though, but they can't find any other way to do it? Then, you know, a family that has one child and wants to is come on, I thought this wasn't gonna be the left turn. Oh well, it's too late. I'm gonna have to make a left legally now. You know, it's cool. Well, it's not cool, but it's helpful for people who are, you know, uncomfortable with certain circumstances. I'm not gonna say what, in case you are one of those people. But what I was trying to get to was that I wish there was an exit sign that was saying, you know, get the hell out, if you want to go to Mannheim, get the hell off this Autobahn at this exit, or whatever, interstate, whatever you want to call it. We're here. Alright. Get your luggage. Get your luggage on. Get your luggage. And it's time for a bit of a tour of the city. So let me just take you on a quick tour of the city. Okay, so here we have, well, obviously a hotel. I wish you could do it in my summer car and just I don't know. Oh wait, this is just a loop. But there is a cool looking fountain here that I'd like to check out. This is cool. This is cool. You can sit down and watch the non-functioning fountain. We can even walk on top of the fountain. That's cool. This is a cool park. I gotta say, it's not even a park. It's a square. But then again, you know, find these things in cities. Are you trying to make a left, dude? Because I'll let you make a left. But I didn't want to make two people make a left. Sorry, dude. You can go now, though. Hey, passengers. I see you arrived really early for your trip, because we're not leaving until 6:56 a.m. That's our departure time. So, passengers, if you want to follow and 6:56. It's only 5:25, people. So, you want to, you can follow me on a bit of a tour to, you know, get your minds off of it. And then for however else long you want to do this, we can do whatever. You can rent bikes. Hey, passengers, you want to rent bikes? Just make sure you're back here by 6:45 or you will not be checked in on the bus. In fact, I'll check you in early because you're here. But first, my YouTube viewers need a bit of a tour of Mannheim. A tour of Mannheim that will not be insufficient, but will involve accidentally smashing into taxis and other stuff. The housing in this district looks nice. Supping bar. This looks all good. This looks cool. I don't want to go too far because then this episode is going to get long. Let's walk through here. Nice place to take in a... let's jump. Come on, let me get on the bench. Let me get on the bench. Hold on a second, let me go back. Jump start hype. Come on, I can't jump over this hedge. Are you kidding me? Nice seating underneath it, you know, tarps and all that stuff, and with wooden tables and such. You can even park your car here. Well, only if you live next door, which, you know, would be wonderful because I could say, make reservations for 6, and then at 6 o'clock, you pop out of there and you walk your fancy bums all the way to that restaurant like high-class citizens, because you are, because if you live there, well, actually, technically, if you live there, you're probably not a high-class citizen, because, well, I shouldn't say that, but maybe middle class. I don't really know. Wish there were more pedestrians around here, because this road looks empty as hell. But then again, it is a Sunday at 5:30, so it shouldn't really be that busy. More seating. That's cool. Followed by a... This looks like a ghost house. Oh, wait, it's a hotel. Go, dude, go. Oh, wait, the light's red. Lol. Let's keep going. There's still a lot of Mannheim to see. Well, actually, there isn't. I think we're going to go as far as that construction site, and then I think that's it. Then we have to start walking back. That construction site looks pretty fancy to me. Well, actually it doesn't. It looks like a normal site. How far can we walk down this road? Do any of you cars know? How far can we go down this road before a big sign says you may not? There we go. Can I hop the fence here? Damn it, I can't. Oh well. This looks nice. Jaywalking hype. Jeez, it's Sunday and it's not even 5:30 in the morning and you're working here? I told you back in another episode of Fernbus, they work your butts off. They make you work through Oktoberfest. We just walked straight through that wall. We're in a site, a working site. I thought that thing was swinging, but it was just us walking underneath it. What you building over here? You won't let me see? Where are all the workers? You know, a construction site needs functioning workers. Where are all your workers? I am utterly puzzled at your... We just pop right out. Hey, there's a super queue. Let's stop at the super queue. I need to grab a couple of what you call it. I can't jump over the fence, damn it. Hopefully there's an entrance somewhere over here. lead me in. Triple damn it. I can't get to the super queue. I don't think I'm even gonna bother continuing to walk. Well, I guess no super queue for us. Bye, super queue. Well, then again, it's 5:30. They're probably not even open yet. Maybe they open at 6:30. Ah, here's an entrance that I can use to get to the super queue. Hey, dude. You look like you just checked in. Can you tell me how to get into the super queue? Ah, right up there. Thank you. No thanks in this game at all. I'm surprised I can get this far. What? No carts in the no shopping carts in the shopping cart stands? This is a blow. This is a blow off Steam Super Q supermarket. I'll see you back at the bus. That view looks nice though. See you back at the bus. Found the bus. It's only 5:37, but let's check everybody in.
Hello, bitte sehr.
Selling. Sorry, dude. Nope. Sorry, dude. First of all, you're leaving at 7:13.
Oh Mann.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
Fried bird. Nope.
Oh Mann.
We just came to Mannheim to drop people off and then say no to nobody. So there was no point in that tour. Well, I don't even need to play the announcement because no one got on the stupid bus. Everyone knows everything about this thing. So what I'm gonna do, this bus, let's count to make sure everyone's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all you boys back here, these boys took over the back of the bus. That's cool. Okay. There's no reason to play an announcement. So I think the only thing there is point in doing is skipping until 6:55 a.m. Clicking start ride. Now it's bright outside, that's good. We can turn off that, hold on. Unlock, close both doors. Lock doors again. Lock left luggage compartments. I want to turn this light off. Then release and go. Alright, let's start by making a right turn here. So I have to make no left turns. This is the smartest way to do things around here. Hold on, I gotta get that cursor out of my face.
Das ist kein Elchtest.
Okay, there we go. Right, so we don't have too long of a drive down to the, down to Karlsruhe. So it should be an easy drive. 70 kilometers, that's not that bad. Don't hit thing. There goes the 7 bell. 4, 5, 6, 7. No.
Wie war nochmal das WLAN-Passwort?
I accidentally clicked the U instead of the Y, but I meant to click X instead of Y for the turn signal to the right. No one's coming either way, so there's no one to wait for. Oh wait, there was a huge crowd. Oh well.
Wow, was war das denn?
There was no one else, so I didn't wait. Come on, let me see. Wasi gas. Is that what you call it over here? Was gas? Sounds like sounds like a word or two that, you know, are not cool.
Leihfuß.
Leihfuß. It's 100 now. Now I'm not a Leihfuß. AK speeder in your language. Your language. Do not think that I will not, on a command, pull this bus over. They're not allowing us to take a break, because we took a break already. All that's left to do is watch the scenery go by us, I guess. I'm going. I don't care that it's red. No one else is coming anyway. Hurry up before that thing closes in on us. This looks like a cool decline drive. It looks cooler going downhill because you can actually see it. It's a bit industrial through here, though. You're lucky that it's almost the end of the trip, and I do not. Those seats look cool, and I do not want to pull over to take a break. You're lucky it's the end of the trip. It's 7:19, 39 kilometers away from Karlsruhe. You're lucky that I'm giving you a break. From breaks. I'm giving you a break from taking breaks. Enjoy your break from taking breaks, because it's not going to last you long. Okay, we're going over something here. That's the coolest river crossing that I've ever seen before.
Ich dachte, hier darf man nicht so schnell fahren.
Literally no one coming down that road that I have to slow down for. You can just watch the scenery go by faster and faster as we speed up this bus. Alright, we're about 18 kilometers away, passengers, so what I would suggest is calling up your relatives, your grandma, your mom, your son, your daughter, masculine or feminine derivatives of the titles that I just gave to family members, whoever. I'm not getting tricked by those 80-kilometer-an-hour river crossing speed limits anymore. I go over them as fast as I want. But through cities we must slow down. We are approaching the end of our trip. So call up your aunt, call up your uncle, your cousins, your third cousins. If you even know these people, your fifth cousins. You probably don't even know your fifth cousins. Because in order to know your fifth cousins,
Der Bus kippt gleich
you have to know, like your... I don't even know. Hold on a second. You'd have to be your great grandparents in order to know your fifth cousins were. And I do not know my great grandparent. So I do not know who my fifth cousins are. Because I do not know my great grandparents. Alrighty. Shoot. Okay. Out of there. Okay. Get your luggage. Alright. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the person who rode with us the whole way. I knew it was Liv Heckman. Where's Liv Heckman? I appreciate Liv Heckman taking the trip. Where is she? Whoever you are, I think it was you. Actually, I'm not sure at this point. Are you a kid? You don't look like a kid to me. Okay. Not gonna talk, huh? Alright, well, I think it's time we go back to the bus depot over here in Karlsruhe. So we can, set crap right. Alright, the garage is just up the road. Just gotta make it right here, and then we can just reverse into the thing. I'm not gonna go too fast because this is it. We're not doing any more driving. We have no passengers on board the bus at this point. Now I'm gonna turn off. Actually, I'll just turn it on. Leave it on. We gotta reverse in there. Hold on a second, dude in soccer mom van. Oh, that's my summer car reverse gear. Scoozy! Coming through. Now, I would back in there, but that's what lame people do, back in there. Awesome people back into the garage. No. There we go. Alrighty. Let's just unlock the doors and just open the rear door. Let me lock those doors. Let me head into the rear door. You know, it's weird. There's a backup camera on this bus, but I mean, there's a reverse side camera on this coach, but I really don't see it. I forgot to turn off the lights inside. Let me go back in and just turn off the lights quickly. There we go. That should work. The coach looks in good shape. The bathroom doesn't look vandalized. Everything looks good. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of, well, this series of the Ultimate Coach Trip. We have gone from Leipzig to Bonn to Cologne to Erfurt to what's next? Madgeburg to Halle to what was this? Mannheim, and finally to, what do you call it? Karlsruhe. Why do I forget that? So I'm gonna walk down to the parking lot. I'm not gonna run. Well, actually I will. I'm going to hop into the car. Okay, this isn't my real car, but we'll pretend it is. And it looks like a Toyota. I'll see you in the next episode. Tickets sold, 3 out of 3. Invalid tickets, 0. Stops completed, 2 of 8. What the crap? I stopped at all those stops. Contact with Central, 7 out of 7. Refueling, 0. Did not run out of fuel. Check. Kilometers driven, 1,646. Service, scheduled arrival, 8 out of 8. Scheduled departure, 7 out of 7. Because we only had to depart 7 times. But, this first arrival was when we went from the garage to the Frankfurt airport. What do you call it? Did I say Leipzig? I meant to say Frankfurt airport. Resting quality, I don't know what that means. Missing passenger, 0. Restroom clearance, we always do that. Air conditioning, I don't know what was wrong with that. Maybe it was just us pulling over all those times and they thought the air conditioner was off. That's weird. Announcement plate, 6 out of 7. That's because the sixth time, I think we forgot. The last time we forgot. We didn't forget. We decided no one got on at Mannheim. Let's just stick it. Driving behavior is always the sucker. Driven on road 75.9% of the time. It counted the times where I was just stopped. Braking misbehavior, 0. That's always good. Steering misbehavior, 40. Curbstones hit 1. Speed limits maintained 91%. Safety distance broken 57 friggin' times. Wow. That is interesting. Alright,